As many of you may be aware, that one of the major sins in Islam is riyah. It is arrogance. It is pride. And the Satan is specifically behind those people who are successful and closer to Allah. So we as dais should be very careful not to fall in the plan of the Satan. And I would not like to be among those people who are blowing their own trumpet and falling into this. But Dr. Maza, as he's called in the short form, the Mufti of Perlis, mashallah, very knowledgeable person and very close to me, and explained to me that the purpose is so that I can inspire the Muslim Ummah, the youngsters and the others to come closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I agreed with him, reminding me of the incidents in the year 2015 when I went to take advice from Sheikh Abdul Aziz Tarifi. According to me, amongst the living Islamic scholars in the world, according to me, one of the greatest living Islamic scholars today in the world is Sheikh Abdul Aziz Tarifi. And he's very close to me because there was an advisor of mine, and we have been even taking advice from McKinsey. I don't know how many of you are aware of McKinsey. It is one of the most reputed consultation firm in the world, which has branches in most parts of the world. So one of the advisors, they told me that if you want to increase in dawah, you have to make a brief profile of yourself. Make a book talking about yourself. And they advised me to make a book, Dr. ذاكر, a brief introduction. And I was reluctant. They being expert in the field of advertising, in marketing, they are doing their job. I was reluctant. And when the book was made by my staff, alhamdulillah, summa alhamdulillah, it came out very well. Hardcover, very good paper, very good printing, something unique. But I was scared. I was scared to give it to anyone, thinking that I may lose all the thawab that I have gained, whatever little bit in my life of serving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when I went to Sheikh Abdul Aziz Tarifi, and I told him that this was the advice I got from my advisor, from McKinsey, and I'm not feeling happy giving this book to anyone. He said, why? Because I don't want to, be falling into the trap of pride, of riyah, of arrogance. So Sheikh Abdul Aziz Tarifi told me, because you're thinking, you're feeling bad, that itself shows that you're not proud of yourself. Number one. The moment you're feeling bad, that you don't want to give this book to anyone, itself is a sign that you're not doing it for arrogance or pride. Number two, he said the advice given to you was for what purpose? So I told him so that my dawah activity would increase, the people would come to know about my activities, and the support would increase, and the reach would be more. Because that book had a lot of achievements, a lot of awards, photographs with heads of states of the world, with top scholars. It came out to be so good that I was afraid. After taking the advice of Sheikh Abdul Aziz Tarifi, then I was a little bit relaxed, and I saw to it that I didn't make it public, but gave it only to those people who I thought would benefit the dawah.